Hey, what's happening, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the dopest podcast on the web. He's my G Marlin. I'm Martell, and we about to take y'all ass deep downfield. Holla.
Yeah.
My G Marlin, what's popping, man?
Man, it's Tuesday. And you know what we do on Tuesdays?
Pull up and talk shit.
Putting this product out here to our fans.
Most definitely.
Podcast world, now the YouTube world. That's what we do.
Absolutely. Hey, we shipping this shit all down the Mississippi River, man. It's going to hit somebody.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how's everything going for you this week?
Man, got a little story to tell you a little later on.
Uh-oh.
About what happened at work today.
Oh, man. But before we dig into that, man, what we got on tap today?
We can talk about the late Bobby Brown. I said Bobby Brown. Bobby Bowden.
What you got in that cup, man?
You know what I got? You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold up. Let me.
Oh, goddamn. Sorry about that, Bobby B. No disrespect,
Yeah,
man.
my bad, Bobby Brown. Bobby Bowden passed away. Great FSU Florida State coach. So then, the coaches put their poll out for who they feel like ranked top 25, but I only did the top 10. Ain't really that much of a difference. I only saw one team that was different from the CBS top 10 that I did last week. So we can talk about that. And
they had a movement in the top 10 without playing a game?
Well, I mean, this is kind of separate. CBS, okay. They ranking ain't official anyway. It's the AP.
Right.
Then you got the coaches. Just CBS, they did their own little thing. And talk about this NFL news, recap the Hall of Fame game, all the inductees, and all the preseason games coming up this weekend. Football.
It's here.
So
you know what that mean?
What that mean?
Top dog, slow dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to do a top dog slot off of preseason? I got it, yeah.
We ain't got to, though, man. But I'm just looking forward to it.
I mean, we could have did it for this one. I mean, that slot dog was easy, But we most definitely could put it out there.
Who you getting that slow dog to?
Man, come on. You saw the game. And they want to call themselves America's team? Hey. So, hey. But yeah, man, we go ahead and kick it off with Bobby Bowden.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't do no editing.
Yeah. I shit 100% live.
Yeah, so he coached at Florida State from 1976 to 2009. So, that's a long time.
Yeah.
And he, had some great teams over those years and won 2 national championships. Plenty of All-Americans. Heisman, he had a Heisman Trophy winner with Winky, right?
Yep.
Was that the only one he had?
Charlie Ward.
Charlie Ward, yeah. So he had 2 then. Can't think of nobody else.
Yeah, I can't either. Peter Ward, he didn't get it.
Yeah. And the only other person that I can think of that might have been up there, well, I know he won a Thorpe Award. That was Dion.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he was no Heisman finalist or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, those Florida State and Miami rivalries, man, they were much, what they call it, much watch TV.
Oh, most definitely.
Especially in the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unfortunate that, when y'all went on probation in the mid-90s, that rivalry kind of went one-sided, but y'all came back and got y'all respect back with that rivalry, man. Because I remember it was on TV every year, and then it just got to the point they just stopped putting it on because, shit, y'all was sorry.
Yeah. One time, wasn't neither one of them shit.
Yeah, it kind of got a little watered down for a minute.
But, as great as Bobby Bowden was, he only owns a 14-21 record against the U.
Really?
Yeah, got it 35 times. That has lost 21 of them.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, most definitely. But he did manage to compile an overall 315 wins, 98 losses, and 4 ties for his career. I mean, 2 national championships, 93 and 99. So
yeah.
Then he won 12 ACC championships.
Okay. Could they join the ACC conference late too? Then that one.
Yeah, they was already in there.
Was they? Oh, okay.
Yep, they was already there.
It was just y'all that was an independent, and then y'all went to the Big East, and then flipped after they folded and joined the ACC.
Yeah. So, I guess they thought that was gonna make the rivalry, better by them being in the same conference.
Actually, to me, I don't think it did. I think it was better when it was, they was in one conference, I was in another.
But see, I know what they was thinking though. They was thinking they were gonna get a bonus game, the ACC championship game. But hey, maybe in due time.
Did y'all ever play each other in the ACC championship?
Nope. Nope.
That's very interesting. All these years. Because y'all weren't even in the same division, right?
Nope.
And not one time did y'all play in it.
We never made it.
That's what the problem was.
We didn't hold up our end of the bargain.
So when did y'all join the ACC?
Dude, that was
Was it like?
It was in the
2000s.
It was in the 2000s. We were still in the Big East when we won the national championship.
Right.
So it was years after that.
So when y'all won in 2001, y'all was in the Big East?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
But, it is what it is, though. It look like they is going to be on a downward spiral for a minute anyway. Florida State.
You don't think going to get it turned around fast? Norfolk?
No. No. I know you holding out hope for him because, former Tiger coach.
To me, it's like you really don't have to recruit that hard because, Florida State is Florida State. Just like you ain't really got to recruit that hard with Miami or Florida, any of them schools.
If you just recruit
Florida,
state of Florida, man, you straight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the brand is gonna sell itself now. Of course, Norfolk got to do his part and win games,
right?
And show that he can compete. Then the rest gonna take care of itself.
Well, I'm hoping that process be long.
Got me choked up, man.
I don't get 2 shits about Florida State, man.
That's crazy.
But, to touch on what you were talking about, though, it was a great rivalry.
Yeah.
You know, it'll get back. It'll get back.
Yeah, I think so. It's just going to take some time. A lot of these young folks, they probably don't even know the history of Miami, Florida State.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it ain't been what it was when we grew up and watched it.
Yep.
And it was on a whole different atmosphere.
Oh, yeah. Man, didn't it used to be like that second Saturday in November?
Nah, I can't tell you.
Yeah, I think it was like that second Saturday in November. That's when the game was. Always.
I just know it was like mid-season.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
All them wide lefts and rights.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were the games, man. Those were the days.
But you already heard it, though, man. The you invented swag. Florida State tried to bite off of it, but...
Yeah.
No, even though you a Vol fan, you know you always like the U, man.
I ain't got no issues with the U. Yeah. You know, my brother a Hurricane fan, so it's like...
Dig that.
He had the Melvin, Braden poster hung up in our room, so, he was a Miami fan, shit. What was that, like 86 or something?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, you can't help but to grow up. They was on TV all the damn time.
But, interesting, my favorite team is the 49ers, San Francisco 49ers. And I was watching pro ball before I got into college ball.
Okay.
And I remember this. This is how I became a Hurricane fan. I remember your boy Mike Irvin.
Mm-hmm.
He caught one and took it to the house. And he was showboating out there dancing. Yeah, he was dancing out there in the end zone and shit. I was like, who is that? I can roll with that, man. I like that.
Yeah. They was doing a lot of showboating.
Yeah.
But they were bagging it up, though.
Yeah, they was. They were doing dirty dancing on a lot of folks, man. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I can get with that.
Yeah. So if I say I had a second team, it'll probably be Miami.
There it is.
Now, I did also like them USC teams, that they had when they was winning. When Bush was there. Yeah, that was good, man. That was good. I mean, I always liked good football. They was good. They had talent.
Yeah. And
I mean, one team I won't root for is Notre Dame.
Yeah, there you go. Them little Irish guys.
I never liked them.
But, I mean, since you brought up USC, only because we had the great Frosty Ruck on our show, man. You know, I'll fuck with him.
Yeah, I didn't like Notre Dame when they played, what was it, Colorado back in the day for the national championship. I didn't like when they played USC. I didn't like it when they played, man. I just don't like Notre Dame.
Nah.
So, I'll never root for them.
I'm with you. Yeah, that's a little bit of history right there, too.
Yeah.
You and the Irish.
Oh, crazy-ass loopholes.
I know, right?
Look like he weighed like 87 pounds out there. And your clothes still were loose.
That boy weight was small, the boy. Damn, Luke. Luke been old for a long time, man. Shit, he was old when I was little.
Right. Right.
But while we still talking about the college, you got the Chick-fil-A kickoff game coming up September 4th.
The kick-ass game. So tell our listeners and viewers who's playing in that game.
Well, you got the defending national champions, Alabama Crimson Tide.
Mm-hmm.
And they taking on the Miami Hurricanes.
Ooh.
Hey, what a way to kick off the season, right?
Mm.
Come out the door, all pistols blazing. So, the reason I'm bringing this up is because I saw something that was kind of disturbing to me.
Okay.
So, they got Bama, an 18.5-point favorite. Damn.
So basically, you saying I need to y'all gonna cover the spread?
What I'm saying is I'm gonna put some money that we pull the upset.
Oh, so you talking about y'all gonna win?
Yes.
Not get beat by 17.
Nope. No, we going for the victory.
Okay.
We going for the victory. I'm like, how the hell, man? I mean, I know they Alabama and all, but those guys, Devontae Smith gone and Najee Harris gone.
Man, you know Alabama, man. They stay loaded.
This is true. But Mac Jones gone. I mean, your backup didn't play last year.
Yeah, they breaking in a new quarterback. Yeah. They breaking in, new receiver. Because Water and Devonta gone.
Yep.
But they did have some that contributed. Who else they had? Running back, Najee gone. I don't even know who they got coming in filling them shoes. Defensively, they lost Surtain.
What's his name? What's the D lineman name?
Barmore,
yeah.
Which he should have came back, but hey. I know they got good linebackers. So, the question is what y'all get?
Well, we got a stable quarterback, De'Aaron King, coming back. We got a dynamic running game coming.
Who was y'all running backs?
Dude, we got the McKnight boy coming back.
Brian McKnight, the singer?
Damn. Hey, he might be related. Hey, we gonna have some firepower for him, man. They in for a long day. I ain't just finna come and just walk all over the cane. So you thinking they gonna beat us by 18 and a half?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what Miami got, and I don't know what Alabama gonna put out there. I don't know. The only thing I know is y'all got a veteran quarterback coming back, and he mobile.
Yeah.
And he can throw it. I don't know what y'all got at receiver. I know y'all got a good offensive line.
They coming back.
Right, so we'll see.
Yeah. They gonna surprise you, man. So everybody that's sitting here listening to us and watching this, go on down there to FanDuel and drop your $2 on the cane.
We're gonna have our phone lines blowing up. Man, I ain't never listen to your ass no more. Had me lose my damn $2.
Hey, them $2 gonna cash in, man, about $200 for you.
Man, they ain't gonna win that much. Not on no $2 unless you throw in some other games on your slip. Hell nah, $2 ain't finna get you no.
Oh man, yeah, I think they got a minimum, don't it? Is it like $5 minimum or something? I might be wrong. You probably can put $2 down.
I think you can bet $2, depending on yeah. I don't think it is a minimum. I mean, $1 probably the minimum, but
okay.
Not that I ain't seen no maximum either. And I done bet all kinds of stuff. So
take them $2 and put them on you.
They ain't gonna win nothing but $4. You're gonna have to parlay the shit out there. You're gonna have to throw in some other college games just to make that $2 stretch.
Hey,
you can get it. You can get it to $200.
Yeah, you can.
But one game ain't gonna be enough.
But I'm just saying, hey,
you have to put 10 games on there.
18 and a half point underdog. And we smashed their ass. You don't think we
ain't no smashing. Y'all might win. Ain't no smashing.
Hey, if we win by a field goal, that's a smash to me. Against the mighty Bama Crimson Tide.
But the crazy thing is that even if y'all do beat them, they still in it.
Yeah. Yep.
They still gonna be in it.
Yep.
I don't know where Alabama gonna be out of. They got to be like LSU was last year. lose about 4 or 5 games. Because even if they lose 2 games, they still in it.
Yeah.
Because all they got to do is win the SEC.
Yep.
So, yeah. And then that game against y'all, especially if y'all end up ranked in the top 10, that's going to help them. Because the ACC, all you got to do is really beat Clemson.
Yeah. Yeah. And we owe them too.
But y'all ranked, what, like 15?
Yeah.
Preseason 16, something like that. So, yeah.
Yeah, we owe Clemson ass too.
Yeah, that was a disappointing game last year. I was highly disappointed at that.
Oh,
y'all didn't come to play.
Nah, man, could have stayed on the bus. What they did. Made me eat crow and shit. You know, I talked to all that show about what we were gonna do.
Yeah, you sure did. You basically saying the exact same thing you saying now. Smash and all this stuff. We gonna smash them. I don't know about that.
Yeah. Yep. I'm feeling pretty good though right now.
Man, get your $2 ready.
Get your $2 ready, folks. Hey, don't come up.
Yeah. So of course the coaches put their little poll out, which basically is which is basically your same old. Alabama 1, Clemson 2, Oklahoma 3, Ohio State 4, Georgia 5, Texas A&M 6, Notre Dame 7, Iowa State 8, got North Carolina as 9, and Cincinnati at 10. So what do Notre Dame get? They got them ranked in the top 10. I didn't bring this up last week, but because it was just CBS's poll.
Right.
Which I ain't saying they ain't got no credibility or nothing, but, you know, for the coaches to come out and say that Notre Dame is 7, didn't they quarterback lead?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. They breaking in a new quarterback too.
I know they got one of their safeties real good, but I'm like,
And the linebacker they had,
yeah, he gone too, yeah. So
I can't pronounce his name though, but shit.
Yeah, because he got drafted by, was it Cleveland or something like that? So I'm just trying to figure out what are they bringing back to have them ranked in the top 10, especially over, you know, as you say, Miami, which is 15. Like,
yeah,
what they got?
They name.
Yeah.
Notre Dame.
Now Cincinnati, they finished top 10 in the little rankings or whatnot, but I think they lost their bowl game.
Yeah. Are they coming in ranked?
In the coaches poll, they got them ranked as 10.
10, okay.
But I don't think CBS had them ranked. I had to go back and check my notes.
Okay.
I don't think they had them in the top. Let's see. Nope. See, they had Notre Dame as 10. So it ain't no Cincinnati, which is good because that helps the the athletic. American Conference, American Athletic, which one that was? AAC Conference.
Yep, AAC. Interesting. So
I'm still trying to figure out what the Big 12 gonna do. I saw some little stuff out there that Kansas might join the Big 10, but that's really for basketball purposes.
Yeah. Yep.
Football, I can't remember a year Kansas was ever good in football.
Now that's a program they need to dismantle.
You know, Kansas State had a couple of good teams here and there, but Kansas ain't never
And what's the cat name? Is it Bill Snyder, who the coach for K-State?
Yeah, Kansas State, yeah.
I know he got to retire now, ain't he, man?
Then the bad thing about it, he had left, became that AD, I think, and ended up going back coaching again. Damn. You had good teams back, back in the early 2000s.
Yeah. I know he had every Lockett it was at receiver.
Yeah.
About 4 of them.
Generation of Lockets. Sproles.
Yeah.
Because they had upsetted, I think it was Oklahoma in the Big 12 championship game. So
I remember the boy Michael Bishop.
Yeah, I remember Bishop. Yeah, Freeman came from Kansas State too. Tampa Bay quarterback. Yeah,
you want him back?
Something happened. I don't know what. Because he had a good rookie season. He was playing good, and then all of a sudden it's like you just disappeared out the league. What happened?
So did y'all release him?
Yeah.
Nobody picked him up.
I'm trying to figure out. We let him go for what? Something happened. I don't remember what it was. But after that, yeah, he might have tried out with the Giants. Maybe. He went somewhere and then he just one of those "Where Are They Now" episodes. Damn. Don't nobody know what happened. But he was still young. He wasn't even 30.
Oh, damn. So did he finish his rookie contract out with y'all?
I believe so.
He did. Okay.
But Raheem Morris was there then, so I don't know. I don't think he was ready for that job, but he took it.
You think he was going to turn it down? Ready or not?
I mean, a lot of people would, because some people just feel like they probably not ready for that. But he took it, though, and I know why he took it. Of course, black man, and of course this is, a good stepping stone for him, but you ain't did nothing, you probably had a couple of head coaching interviews, but other than that, he ain't really been in no consideration to be no head coach.
Yeah. Where is he at now?
Oh, he was with Atlanta after that debacle down there. I don't know where he landed. See, he ain't never been a coordinator. He was a defensive coordinator at Kansas State, though. That's how he ended up drafting Freeman. Mm. And he came back to the NFL and was like the secondary coach or something.
And then got a head gig? Damn. Right, he wasn't rid of this.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think he's been a coordinator. Offensive, no, he's like wide receiver coach for Atlanta last year. Mm-hmm. So, I'm like, how you go from, like, coaching DBs to coaching wide receivers? So, and he did what he could in his little interim position, But, I don't know, it's kind of hard when the team really was already lost.
Yeah.
Now, if he would have turned it around, I think he probably would have got the job. And I'm pretty sure Julio will still be there. But I don't know where he landed.
They still probably wouldn't have gave him that job.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You know how it go.
Right. Hopefully that would have gave him an opportunity to get one of these other positions, which, you got all these people popping up I ain't never heard of. You got a tight ends coach getting a head coaching job.
I know, right?
It's like, man, the enemy still getting screwed.
That's the thing I can't understand. What more do he got to do?
The only thing that he can do is take over and decide to retire.
Yeah, that probably ain't gonna happen no time soon because he's gonna ride Mahomes
to the dirt.
Pad his stats, all his wins and stuff.
I mean, maybe he just don't interview good. A lot of people don't interview good, but that don't mean he's not qualified.
True.
So, I don't know. I hope he gets something.
Yeah, I do too.
You can't just be constantly having somebody just sitting, waiting constantly, and then you go hire, no offense to the Texans head coach, but I ain't know who he was.
I didn't either. But the only thing I hope that they don't do is what they always do to us. You'll give them a job in a fucked up situation.
That's what happened with the Texans.
I ain't got no quarterback, no defense.
That's the Texans.
And then you give him that job, and he ain't got nothing to work with, and he have a losing season his first year.
And get fired.
And they be like, well, we gave him a chance. Y'all said he was the man. But damn, look what you gave him to work with.
Yeah.
So
Houston ain't got nothing.
I see. They said Deshaun Watson wasn't gonna play
in the preseason.
Yeah. So I guess they doing him a solid. But if he play last year, they won 4 games, correct?
Did they?
Yeah, I think I'm correct on it.
Yeah.
They won 4 games. So, and I said once before, if you take him away, y'all ain't winning shit.
Yeah.
You going over. So if you bring him back this year, you probably get 3 or 4 wins out of him.
But see, that's the thing, though. He in training camp, so that means he ain't going to get suspended.
Right.
Because that would have already probably didn't happen. So it's like this whole allegation stuff, what's really going on now. Because we ain't really heard much of anything about it. So, I mean, if you're going to do it, you might as well play him.
Yeah. Yep.
Because what is it benefiting you going 0-17?
Yeah.
You're going to lose fans. Ain't nobody going to be trying to watch out on TV. And basically, he's still the best player on your team. Exactly. He's your franchise quarterback. And going and getting the number 1 pick, taking another chance on another quarterback, that ain't, because it ain't really now in the draft.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Who you going to get? Nobody's really standing out at me right now. Of course, the season hasn't started yet, but that could change.
Now, the only good thing that I can say about the Texans is that they got Lovey down there. Lovey gonna get that defense straight.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, man, yeah. That's one thing. I mean, his defenses ain't never been bad. Even when he was the head coach in Chicago.
In Houston, though.
It's not going to happen overnight. We know it's not going to happen overnight. But if you give him time to get them pieces together, yeah.
But, like I always say, by the time you get that time, your ass might be out the door.
Yeah, maybe.
So.
But they're putting him back in a position in the NFL. I don't even know why he went to Illinois. Maybe he was having head coach, regression. I know I can be a great head coach.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn Illinois around.
Gee.
You took the Bears to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 2 black head coaches in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You made history. And you coaching against your your mentor.
Yeah.
In Dungeon. Yeah.
Yeah. So he was just 1 quarterback away from winning, huh?
What they had, Grossman?
Yep, Rex Grossman. Hot damn.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
They are who we thought they were.
Nah.
Them that Monday night game.
Hey, that was Arizona that blew that, though.
Yeah, I know.
Man. But you know what?
Off the hook.
Peyton Manning did it to us.
Came back on y'all air.
And that was with Sapp now.
Yeah. Yeah.
He did to us. I was so sick. Man, certain games like that, you don't forget. I remember that.
Yeah, I was actually rooting for Peyton that game.
Yeah.
Because y'all kicked the dog shit out of us in the playoffs. And y'all wrapped to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So I was still kind of built. I'm like, I hope they lose their game this year.
Yeah, I've been noticing, man, your Tampa Bay beef, man, runs a little deep. It runs deep. Damn. I ain't got nothing against the Niners, man.
No, man. I ain't got no beef with y'all, man. There's only one team in the NFL that I really just hate. Everybody else, man, I can deal with. Well, Seattle,
Neutral. Seattle, you don't like Seattle. That's division.
I don't like Seattle, but I don't really hate them though, but Dallas, I fucking hate them, man.
But we know why though. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a rivalry with the 49ers.
Yeah.
We know why. And it's understandable.
But Dallas fans, man.
So speaking, since you brought that up.
Right on time, huh?
Yeah, let me tell you a little story. So I'm at work, right? Me and this guy, co-worker, talking football. He a Raider fan. So we were just, chatting and this, that, and whatever. So then another co-worker asked me a question.
Okay.
Marley, you think y'all gonna go back to back? So I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, y'all gonna lose week 1. I'm like, week 1?
Uh-oh.
So I said, wait a minute. Who is your team? Oh, I'm a Cowboy fan. I said, oh, okay. I said, let me ask you a question. Who y'all got on defense that's gonna stop our offense? Next thing I know, another coworker jump in. We got Parsons.
I knew that name was gonna come up.
Michael Parsons? I said, man, if y'all don't cut it out, he can't guard everybody. I said, who y'all got in the secondary that's going to stop Mike Evans now? Oh, we got Keanu Reed. Keanu Neal.
But he playing linebacker.
That's
now,
what
right?
I said. I said, ain't y'all trying to move him to linebacker or something? I said, I like Parsons, but you know what we going to do. What Jaden Smith had. All right, I'm going to you.
Hey, what did he do?
You going to see the back of that jersey. I said, y'all don't have nobody to guard Godwin, Evans, Antonio Brown, and Grunt. No. Y'all don't have that on defense. But they want to argue me down.
So
we won head to last year. We gonna be head to this year. I said, so does any of this have to do anything with that coming back?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. I said, you know what? I hope y'all 100% healthy. I said,
No excuse.
Come that Friday after, make sure y'all come see me.
Dig that.
He was like, man, we can go watch the game at Buffalo Wild Wings. I said, nah. I want to be at the house.
Yeah.
I want to see it on my TV. I want to hear all the little analytics and all the stuff. Yeah, I ain't going to hear that at Buffalo Wild Wings.
I feel you. I'm the same way.
So then, we got a new person that started this week. No female. So I was just politely just ask her, since she was sitting over there by them. I said, so do you like football? She said, yeah. I said, who is your team? Cowboys. I was like, come on. But she wasn't talking, so I give her that.
Okay.
But these other two, I told them I wasn't going to say their name on the podcast. So I'm going to give them that respect. But when y'all lose, I'm putting your name all over this mother. Yeah, come on, man. Come on.
So, they had a record-breaking defense last year. Not in a good way.
That's what I'm saying.
Not in a good way. But.
And you think Dan Quinn finna fix that? He inherited a good defense. He didn't have to do much.
And then, his defense was even worse than Atlanta last year.
Oh, my God. Exactly.
So, okay. Interesting.
So, it's like they just in there just talking, mad shit.
Yeah. So,
And this is the thing that really got him pissed off. So somebody asked when was the last time Dallas went to the Super Bowl, and I said 95.
Okay.
And I said, you know what? Our whole division and went to the Super Bowl since then. I said, Seattle done went to the Super Bowl. The Giants done went to the Super Bowl. Like, Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Where's y'all at?
Yeah. Shit, our whole division went too since then.
Except for
Arizona went. Yeah. We went twice.
That's what I'm saying. The Rams.
Seattle, the Rams.
Like, what the?
Man.
That don't matter. That don't matter. I said, see, there you go.
Yeah.
Cowboy fans.
Yep. That's normally what they do.
Come on, man. Half the majority of the NFL at least went to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
But they ain't winning, though. Only one team can win. Okay.
Shit, you got to
be. That's what I said. You got to get to the show to have a chance to, you know what I'm saying, hold that trophy up.
The motherfuckers, man, losing the first round of the playoffs and all that good shit. But, we had the Hall of Fame game. That was this past Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And Dallas just so happened to play in that game.
Mm-hmm.
I think that defense got one sack in that game.
I know they had the one fumble,
one fumble recovery.
That was more on Pittsburgh than it was, but okay.
They had 2 turnovers. 2 turnovers.
But what did they do with it?
Shit. They lost 16-3. But I know before y'all Cowboys, want to comment down here, it was the Hall of Fame game. We ain't play nobody. Okay, but hey.
We ain't play our starters.
Yeah, but you played Michael Parsons.
Yeah, you played Jalen.
So.
Come on now.
Just saying. Hey, I'm looking forward to this game, September 9th. I'm looking forward to it because I know, as a matter of fact, I want y'all Cowboy fans to call in on this show.
Please.
The Tuesday before.
Please. Please.
And state y'all case. Tell us what y'all gonna do. I want to hear this.
And you know what's so crazy? I went to MGM Bet and bet it on the Cowboys.
Okay.
They had the over-under at 32. I said, I'm taking under. They ain't finna put up no points.
Yeah, y'all hit us up at 931-807-9928.
Yeah, and for y'all watching us on YouTube, man, y'all subscribe, hit that like button. For all you people listening to on your podcast apps, man, subscribe as well. We sure appreciate the love.
For sure. For sure. Tell a friend. Bring a friend.
But you know what, man? I read the article today about Michael Thomas.
Okay.
For the Saints. And it's like, Sean Payton was mad because he should have had his ankle surgery earlier than he did. And it's almost like, Michael Thomas kind of saying they kind of, throwing him out there, trying to make it seem like he disruptive player. Now you seeing all these trade rumors. Like, okay, if y'all get rid of Michael Thomas, you won't hear from the Saints no more. But I'm gonna tell you this though, that was kind of funny at work when we was all talking football. Jameis came up.
Okay.
We talked about the 30 for 30. So one guy said, "Yeah, he might be the first quarterback to be 40 for 40." I said, if this man throw 40 touchdowns and 40 interceptions, he need to retire. No way. You can't have a 30 for 30 and a 40 for 40.
Ooh.
But it's possible.
But who he gonna throw to though?
The other team.
Yeah.
Because they ain't got no tight end. Because Cook left. I don't even know who your other receiver was outside of Michael Thomas. Was it what's his name?
T again.
Not again, the other guy, Manuel Sanders.
Yeah,
he
was
gone.
there last year. He gone.
Yeah, he gone.
In Buffalo.
And the little Taquan Smith dude, he can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, who'd you going to – you can't throw the Camaro out the backfield every play unless you're going to be throwing to Tyson Hill.
Tyson Hill, whatever his name is. That it ain't going to work. Dude, it's looking ugly for them.
Now, they still got a pretty good, you know what I'm saying, good players on defense.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, after a while, that's going to be like, dang. Cause I even heard rumors about them possibly getting rid of Lattimore.
Really?
Yeah. He got some kind of charge or something. I don't know what it was.
Dude, he the best corner. So you might well just go and blow it up then start over.
I mean, I guess they feel like they got a good defense. They just need a couple pieces here and there in the offense. But Jameis ain't going to take you where you want to go. If that was the case, he'll still be in Tampa. Because he had great numbers outside of them 30 picks. And some pick sixes to go with it.
His best 2 games gonna come against y'all this year. I ain't saying they gonna win, but I'm just saying his best.
I don't care if they win because we already proved that you can lose to your rival in the division, still get you a Super Bowl.
You can.
We proved that. So
yeah, you can.
What the Super Bowl gonna be here this year?
Good question. Probably need to look that up.
Yeah. So we had already set the record for the first team to win a home Super Bowl in your own stadium. It probably won't happen again. That's the Brady factor. That's the goatness. Goatitis.
That's called having a commissioner in your back pocket.
Come on, man. If we go back to back and Brady get another, you can't give him his props, man. Mm-mm. You can't give him the goatness.
Mm-mm. So you saying you think he gonna win 8 Super Bowls? So he ain't through winning Super Bowls, is what you saying?
I'm just throwing a scenario out there. If we go back to back, you won't consider him the greatest of all time at the quarterback position.
Nah.
Why not? I'm just curious, man.
But what if he come out there and snake it up for y'all this year?
Do you think that's possible?
Well, I'm just looking at how bad Drew Brees played last couple of years, and shit, Brady, he didn't really look like he normally looked. And I think about Peyton Manning.
If you look at the games that Brady played, true enough, he didn't play neither game was good against the Saints. He most definitely didn't play good against Green Bay in the playoffs. And he threw 3 interceptions.
Yeah.
So really, technically, the defense saved us on that one. And then, of course, Green Bay head coach not making the right decision to go for it.
Right.
But he had games where he lit it up too.
I remember the game he was holding up the 4 fingers out.
Oh yeah, 4 down. Yeah, he
admitted the 5th down.
Yeah, he admitted that he had a brain fart on that one. But a lot of that got to do with one, we didn't really have a training camp, and you with a new team, learning all the new players and this, that, and that. That's why this year might be just as good because now we got a Antonio Brown all through training camp. We got a Grunk that's coming in shape. We got Mike Evans and Godwin coming in healthy. Leonard Fournette didn't catch his second win till the playoffs, so he coming in training camp a little bit better in shape.
Hey, but I'm just saying, Peyton Manning looked awful his last year.
Man, that man had a robot neck, man. He couldn't even feel the ball when he was throwing it. So the Peyton one that never got hurt, he probably would have played into his 40s as well.
No, but I'm just saying though, man.
Look at Montana. If
he wasn't playing in his 40s.
That's because he got blasted by the Giants.
Yes.
But that was injury-wise. Brady ain't really been pretty steady his whole career as far as injuries.
They won't let you hit that dude, man. If you hit him, it's going to be a flag. It can be a clean hit. It's going to be a flag. Like, God,
and
man.
Rodgers, I mean, he going to play for a while. Well, how old Ben?
He got to be 40, ain't he?
I don't know.
39, 40. I know he's close to 40,
injury prone,
man.
too.
Yeah, he is.
Aaron Rodgers injury prone.
Yeah, Ben, his days, I ain't numbered this time and came and went.
Brett Favre played for a while.
He did. So he was looking pretty rough.
Yeah.
The last couple of years. But I'm just saying, man, it's only so much damn avocado ice cream you can eat.
Yeah.
You know, eventually, you know, Father Time gonna run his course.
Yeah. It's only so many balls you can deflate.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But we ain't got to do that because we're a warm weather team. You know, when you playing up there in Boston and it's 20 degrees, yeah. You don't want the quarterback throwing no damn ice balls at your hands. But for the most part, man.
So say you get hurt this year, then what?
It depends on what the injury is. It depends.
But say you come out and just stink it up like
I just don't see that.
Throwing the ball in the dirt and
he do that now.
Behind the receiver.
No. His work ethic ain't gonna allow that. His mindset ain't gonna allow that.
His body will.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that if it get to the point where he just coming out there and he just erratic with all his throws and this, that, or whatever, I mean, Bruce Arians is the type of coach he'll pull him. Now, if he do that, who you putting in the game? Because I sure hoping ain't Blaine Gabbert.
Blaine Gabbert, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So if you gonna do that, you might as well put the rookie in.
Trash.
Like, that's your future. Yeah, trash. Because that's your future. That's your future.
I think he'll beat out Blaine Gabbert, man.
I don't see Blaine. Yeah.
But, then, training camp and after preseason, it may be some cuts or something, y'all.
And Brady playing Friday or Saturday.
Is he?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he going to start. He might play one series. That's it. I know Dak ain't going to play. I know Aaron Rodgers not going to play.
Yeah.
I want to see this Love cat. He didn't play at all last year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I want to see.
Now, that's a good point. Now, what if he come up there and ball out in the preseason?
Who? Love?
Yeah.
I mean, they already done restructured Aaron Rodgers' contract.
I know. I know.
They ain't going to do it.
You don't think he going to ball out?
Nope. I think they're going to get Aaron Rodgers his 1 year and then let him go. But it's good if he do ball out, and then now you know what you're getting for next season.
Yeah.
In 22, but yeah.
But, y'all need to have y'all tubes on Saturday so y'all can see Trey Lance.
Are they going to broadcast the game on NFL Network or something?
Nah, they'll do the replay. They'll replay all the games.
I'm going to find out. They might.
So
I know I saw the game slate for what games that was going to be on NFL Network.
Yeah, they playing the Chiefs.
So Thursday, New England and Washington. Friday, Buffalo, Detroit, and Dallas, Arizona. Why Dallas? I don't know. Miami, Chicago on Saturday. Denver, Minnesota, Saturday. Cleveland, Jacksonville, Saturday. And the Chargers and the Rams, Saturday. And then Sunday, Carolina and Indianapolis. So they're going to be live. Yeah, what you doing? Trying to get you a refill. I'm just looking at you in my peripheral. I'm like, what the hell you doing? So, y'all play Kansas City?
Yeah. KC.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, probably ain't going to see too many starters, but
Yeah.
you got to understand it's on the 3 preseason games, so you normally in a normal season with 4 preseason games, no starters play the first one.
Yep.
It's all rookies and unsigned, free agents and all that stuff.
Yep. And the last game, they weren't playing at all.
Yeah.
So now, since we down to 3 games now, how does this work? So now it's the second game, the game where the starters play the whole first half and the third quarter?
I don't know.
Because it used to be the third game.
Right.
Interesting.
I don't know. Because normally, like the second preseason game, they'll play them for a quarter.
Yeah.
And maybe even a series or 2. But you still got to let these young guys play because you got to evaluate that talent as well.
Right.
And I'm not sure 3 preseason games are enough to get your starters in game shape and evaluate your rookies and your, guys that you invited to camp for the numbers.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting because now you ain't got enough time. In practice, you can't, you limited with pads.
Yeah.
I saw how Carolina cut one player.
Is that the dude that blasted old boy?
Well, I didn't see the play, or they never showed it, but they said that, I guess the way he tackled dude ended up with a concussion, but he laid motionless for a while, and they had to, call the ambulance and all that stuff. Yeah. And shit, they said, what's his name? Matt Rue, was that his name?
Yeah.
Shit, cut him that same day.
Yeah.
On the spot, really.
Damn.
But, at least from what I read, he was very apologetic about, what happened. He was more concerned about dude's safety. He said he didn't mean to, hit him like that. But that's the game sometimes.
The game is what it is, man.
But was it worth a cut?
I don't think he should have got cut.
Depending on how violent it was, the hit was.
This game is a brutal game.
Yeah.
So.
When you constantly teaching full speed.
Right.
It's just going to be certain situations where you just can't pull up. So
this is a game where players are limited in their positions. Mm-hmm. And what I mean by that is it's not a whole lot of these jobs that's paying this kind of money.
Right.
Out there. So here I am. I'm trying to, feed my family.
Yeah.
I got to make an impression on you. Yeah.
It's a job, yeah. And being out there on the field is my interview.
Yeah, exactly. I got to make an impression on you to get this money to take care of my folks.
Right.
So, all right, now we playing, we going back and forth talking. You may have got the best of me on the play, so now here's my chance to
try to come back.
Yeah. So it could have been a bang situation. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Like I said, it's a brutal game, man. I don't think he should have got cut though.
Shit, if he did, he was going to get cut in.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
So that means you're going to be cutting players after this week anyway because you got a trainer. Because normally they would be like, by the 3rd preseason game, they was cutting it.
Yeah, you're right. Cut down.
Yeah.
First round of cuts.
So now you're going to be doing that.
Yeah.
Next week.
Sure right.
Shit.
It's here, ladies and gentlemen. This past weekend probably was the last weekend without football.
Yeah.
So, this is what we've been waiting on. And that's why we are here for you guys. To give you our thoughts.
Yeah. We know experts.
Right.
We just fans like y'all. So
let me throw this disclaimer out there. This shit is for entertainment purposes only. So, if you want to call and holler at us, you more than welcome to do it. But ain't gonna be no sucker shit going on here now. You ain't finna call and threaten and all that old shit because your team ain't doing nothing. You know,
real quickly hit that end button.
quick.
But unfortunately, man, we ain't even ran into no issues.
No.
It's all been love, so we gonna talk shit. We gonna have fun, man. It's just like being in the barbershop.
Absolutely.
Like I said, we not no experts. We fans, and we like to talk football just like y'all.
Yep.
But most talk shows, you know, you're not able to get in on some of the calls and talk about your team. And you more than welcome to come here.
Yep. And the good thing about our show.
Yeah, we'll give you time to talk about your team.
Yeah. Good thing about our show, man, you can speak your mind on him.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it ain't PG.
No. So
Come with it.
We sipping good, talking good, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's what we do.
You did.
There you go. Oh man, yeah, this gonna be a good season. Last season, man, it was so many question marks and unknowns. Are they gonna play? Are they not gonna play? They had to change, especially in college.
Yeah.
Had to go to a conference only schedule. Now it seems like, you know, okay, let's get back into normalcy, you know.
Yeah. But I'm reading that a lot of players, you know, they still on the verge on the vaccination.
Yeah.
You know, I know it's kind of like a sensitive topic for a lot of people out there.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm going to go ahead and get it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because it's just too many variants out there, man. This stuff constantly mutating into something worse.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be in a situation where, you know, I'm in the hospital and you know, be unfortunate like some of the people last year and what's going on right now, especially with the kids and stuff.
Right.
Because under a certain age, you can't get vaccinated, and yet, you know, they are the ones getting sick.
Yeah.
And people that's not been vaccinated getting sick. So you got to do what you got to do. What's best for you.
Absolutely. You know, it's your choice. And, you know, I, for once, said that I wasn't going to take the vaccination. And I'm fully vaccinated now, you know.
That's what's up.
I did my homework on it. And
yeah, that's what you got to do. You can't go by what you see on TV and go by what these politicians saying and stuff like that. You got to do your own research, get your own facts, and, you know, make that decision for what's best for you and your family, because that's what's important.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
So.
And that's why I made the decision I made, you know.
Right.
But, hey, we see what the outcome is by not taking it, you know.
Yeah. That's true. And I know it's a lot of NFL players still hesitant.
Yeah.
About taking it and stuff. I mean, I just don't see how you can get mad at them for that.
No.
I mean, because it's their body, it's still their decision.
Right.
I mean, you can't force this on people.
Right on.
The only thing you can do is, you know, recommend, hey, this is the best option. But at the end of the day, it's still their decision.
True.
I mean, I don't get the flu shot.
Yeah. I don't either.
So.
But see, this is what kills me when I hear people calling the people who hadn't taken it foolish or y'all crazy, y'all stupid, you know. Understand, you know, they point of view, where they coming from. You know what I'm saying? You don't understand what they reason is. You don't know what they reason is.
Right.
You know, everybody don't think like you.
Exactly.
You. Everybody don't think like you. I'm being real,
like
man.
Uncle Sam out there.
I'm just being real. You know, I mean, understand where they coming from, man, and, you know, shit, respect where they coming from and their concerns.
Yeah, man. Most definitely gonna have to do some after this weekend, man. We're gonna have to do some predictions for the season.
Oh yeah.
You know, see walk away with that Rookie of the Year trophies and MVPs and all that stuff, you know. Just to have a little fun with it.
Oh, definitely.
And of course, for y'all that that's new to our podcast, you know, we got a little awards that we do weekly. Top Dog, Slaw Dog, which basically we giving recognition to the players that had a great week, and we also giving recognition to the players that stunk it up.
Yeah, the shitty week.
So yeah, our Top Dog, Slaw Dog awards, y'all gonna be hearing about that for sure. So
yeah, you know, those that follow us, that was following us last season, y'all already know what it is.
Yeah. So just our growing YouTube audience, they're gonna get a little dose, man. You know, might have to get a little trophy or something and put it up here.
And then, also we did the trivia last year.
Oh, yeah.
Where we made calls to randoms and you got the question right, and you got lunch on us. So, we'll bring that back as well.
Man, we just having fun with this.
Yeah.
Even though didn't nobody win, because we didn't ask no hard questions.
Yeah. So, y'all keep riding with us, man. Keep fucking with us. You'll see.
And like I said, we getting this merchandise together, T-shirts and stuff. We're going to put it out there and get that squared away. We'll have a little link coming soon where you can get you some merch.
For sure.
We're just trying to do this thing, man, and
make this thing pop.
Right.
Yeah, like I said earlier, man, we sending this shit all up and down the Mississippi River, so it's gonna hit somebody.
Yeah.
Oh man, I know we are running short on time, but it's something I want to put out there. They put the 2022 NFL Hall of Fame nominees out there.
Oh, okay. All right.
And this don't mean that they gonna get in, but this
is just a nominee.
Right.
All right.
So these names are Steve Smith Sr., Andre Johnson, Anquan Bowden, Robert Mathis, DeMarcus Ware, Vince Wilfork, Mario Williams, I don't know why his name on there, Chad Greenway, and Pop Top Man himself, Tony Romo. Is Tony Romo a Hall of Famer? That's the question.
Not in my book. I mean, majority of them names you named off, I didn't.
Nobody moved the needle, did it? Maybe Steve Smith?
Nope.
He didn't move the needle for you? Andre Johnson?
That's about it.
Not Vince Wilfork?
I mean, how many sacks do we get?
That's a good question.
How many tackles? I mean, what did you do there? I mean, just because I don't know, maybe because they just eligible.
Yeah. Mario Williams?
Nope.
This might be a good question, a call-in topic next week. Is Tony Romo a Hall of Famer? It could be a good
What is he best known for?
Turnovers.
Yeah. Throwing that crucial interception at the end of the game. How many times did he go to the playoffs? I'm going to think of one.
I think he only won one playoff game his whole career, right?
And I remember that game when he botched the field goal.
Yeah.
That's the only playoff game I remember.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's going to be the call-in topic next week. Is Tony Romo a Hall of Famer? So y'all got a week to get y'all shit together on that.
Nah. They ain't got no older players that they... maybe they just... eligible for the Hall of Fame. That don't necessarily mean they gonna make the cut.
Right. Yeah.
So who you say, Chad? Who?
Chad Greenway, the linebacker from Iowa.
Chad. Who did he play for?
The Vikings.
Chad Greenway.
No,
I can't even remember him as a player, let alone a Hall of Famer.
Robert Mathis, DeMarcus Ware.
Okay, I will probably put Ware in. Yeah.
He got over 100 sacks, though.
Yeah,
so.
he got a pretty stellar career.
Yeah.
Mathis, he was just a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
He just come off the edge and, and he was like 6 feet.
Yeah.
6'1", maybe.
What about Anquan Bowden?
So Anquan started off with who?
Arizona.
And then
Rookie of the year. His rookie year.
And then he went to Baltimore and got a Super Bowl, right?
Yep.
Nah.
You don't see it?
Nope.
Okay.
I wasn't impressed with Calvin getting in.
I'm with you on that. I am with you on that one. But I do want to give a shout out to the boy Isaac Bruce, though. How you like me now?
Yeah. Straight from the University of Memphis, baby.
Yeah. Memphis State back then, though.
Memphis State, Yeah, they weren't good at all. They were giving away tickets.
Yes, they were.
Goddamn Liberty Bowl was empty as shit.
You go to Burger King and buy you a Whopper. Now you give you 2 tickets to the game.
Old Chuck Stobart years. Golly.
Yeah, man, for again, them jumps away.
Yeah, old Isaac Bruce. Yeah. Congratulations, brother.
Yeah, congratulations, man. Matter of fact, he's the first Memphis State, University of Memphis, to go in the Hall of Fame.
Really?
Yeah.
Memphis done put some players in the league now.
Yeah, they have.
They done put some players in the league.
I feel like Penny should be in the Hall of Fame in the NBA.
He might.
I mean, if you let Grant Hill in, shit, why not? He was injured a whole lot.
Yeah, Penny was on a whole nother level back then.
Man, yeah.
But, that stuff probably ain't even bothering him.
No, man, he focused on winning this championship for the Tigers, man.
Yeah, man, so much hate was surrounding that hire. I mean, come on, man. Tubby Smith came here and he just destroyed the bridges to get you the recruits that you needed. And when you got fired, you try to blame Penny.
Crazy.
Penny ain't gonna tell nobody, don't go here because of Tubby. You can see it yourself.
He ain't that kind of dude, man.
And then after what you did to the Lawsons, I mean, these kids talk to each other.
Right on.
You try to put that on Penny, nah. But at least Penny doing it the right way, though.
Absolutely.
He ain't nobody, he was just chilling at the crib and all of a sudden they just called him and said, hey, you want to be the coach of the Memphis Tigers? No. He was coaching in middle school, coaching in high school.
Yep.
What did he get, 3 straight state championships, or was it 4?
I think it was 4.
Won a little, middle school title. Now you got a NIT title. You ain't doing nothing but going up.
Nah, he's growing.
But he still got these doubters, he still got these haters. And that's fine. Calipari wasn't all that when he first came here either.
Right.
And at the end of the day, he ain't got nothing but 1 championship.
1 championship.
1 championship. But y'all consider him one of the greats. Because you got players coming and playing 1 year and going pro. I mean, come on.
Shit, the table and the scales have balanced now. So he's not even getting the recruits that he was one getting.
Because let it be known, you the one that dimed Memphis out with James Wiseman, Calipari.
We know that was you, man. We know. We know you did this shit.
You wanted Wiseman in Kentucky.
We know you did this shit.
It's all good, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. You got anything else?
Man, as usual, man. Yeah, we appreciate all our listeners and our viewers. Like my G said, y'all click that subscribe button and hit the like button too on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is our 2nd episode on YouTube. I'm digging it.
Yeah.
And for all y'all who still like to listen to the podcast, and we on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Overcast, Amazon Music, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, just to name a few.
Yeah.
So y'all can find us wherever. We ain't hard to find, baby.
Yes, sir.
And the season is getting close. Y'all can hit the little button down there. Fanatics got you covered.
Yeah, go and get your new, your new gear for your team. I know they got some whack Prescott jerseys out there for y'all.
Yeah, whack Prescott.
For you Cowboy fans,
Yeah. Y'all gonna hit that button down there and help support the brand,
Yeah, that'll most definitely, help us try to grow this podcast. And like I said, we appreciate the love, man. We get a little commission off of it, so. But it's going straight to this to build this brand, build this product. So
right on. You got anything else on your plate, brother?
Man, that's it, man. Take one last sip for the road.
Why not? All right, everybody. For my G Marlin on my tail, we gonna holler at y'all next week. Peace.